Okay, and it looks like for online you can play doubles. That's it? Is that it? Is that all you can do online? Is do doubles nowadays? Hello, WiLLo Davis. How's it going? Now, I realize I'm probably not the best person to be making this video. I recognize that. But I had the idea and I wanted to follow through with it. So allow me to try to make this introduction as short as possible while still giving some context for everyone. Destiny was a game. It was made by Bungie, who also made Halo. They made Halo. Great game. Great series. And they sold Halo to the studio 343, so I guess they could focus on this new game, Destiny, a couple years ago. By the way, 343 I think has done a pretty good job with Halo, so thankful that that's still around. So they're making this game Destiny. It's supposed to be really good, tons and tons of hype for it. There's supposed to be this whole big community, and while you're playing there's other players in the same level as you doing their own thing, or you could team up or whatever. Very cool concept. They released a beta for the game where you could try it out. I remember having a great time with that back in the day, playing that with all my friends. You could tell it was like still like early stages. It was like some of the places were empty, like the main overworld type of place where there's the shops and stuff. It was a very cool design, very well thought out, but just kind of like an empty shell, as in there's definitely room for more things in there, but you know, you're like, okay, so when the actual game comes out, this is gonna be pretty epic. And the beta was fun. There's a couple of different maps with a bunch of missions to try. They'll let you get pretty deep into the story mode in even the beta, which like was pretty cool. Was very excited for the actual game to come out. And then when the final game came out, let's see, I remember there was, I think, a couple more like online versus options. They released the rest of the story mode, obviously, a couple more missions, and they raised the level cap a little bit from the beta. And I was very hopeful for it, but at the same time, it really didn't feel like they filled it in since the beta. I was kind of hoping for a lot more, I guess, but I did want to believe in it, so we did play it a very good amount. And I'll say this, I realized a few things. First of all, they added a couple of missions to the story since the beta at that point, but it really wasn't like that much, and you could beat it pretty quickly, and then also by the end of it still not really have any idea what was going on or really like what the game was about. I found personally it was like the lore wasn't there. It just like, I still don't know what it's all about, and spoiler, I stopped playing it since then. We'll get into that. So I just didn't understand what it was about. I didn't understand the lore. I didn't understand what the big floating white sphere is that's like on the cover and visible from like everywhere. It's just like, why? And maybe the lore is out there. Maybe it exists, but it wasn't in the game. It just, I didn't understand like the characters or like really what was going on much at all. On top of that, like the tower, like the main area, like I said, where all the shops are and stuff, they didn't fill it in. It was still very empty. And there was little clans you could join, like your own little team, like you rep your crew, and like they didn't really do anything with it. You could just get like a couple of unique items from them that like kind of rep the team. And so I was hoping for more with that and some more things to open up, things to do, and they really did not add that much. And so you kind of figure, oh, maybe they'll add it as it goes. This is like an online game after all. And here's what happened. They came out with DLC, which they said they were going to do from the beginning. Like there was a whole, you could buy like a season pass and stuff. And I wasn't sure if I was too interested in that. I didn't buy like the season pass initially when the game came out. And so the first downloadable content, the first expansion they'll call it, I guess, came out. And I don't remember if it was $30, $40, $20. And I believe they added like a new story expansion, new online game modes, new armor, weapons, higher level cap, which I remember not liking because they raised the level cap if you got the expansion, so you had to pay if you wanted to get up to the same level as everybody else. And I didn't get the expansion, as I said, and I realized they started taking away from the initial game that I bought. They started getting rid of a few of the online game modes, and it just seemed like it was just not really getting as supported as the new stuff that they were working on. And I wasn't used to that. It was weird having them start to take away from a game that I had paid full price for. It's like there was a lot of pressure to get the new expansions and to kind of like just force you into it. I even remember one thing that we all got joy in as part of the awful grinding in the game was there was a cave, and you could go to the cave in this one map, and there would be high level enemies coming out that spawned very frequently. So the whole group of people would go to this cave and they would fire into it and just kill everything for however long, and then at a certain point someone decides they're going in, so you all run into the cave and grab all the loot, and things don't spawn at that point while you're in there. So, and it was a blast, honestly. that grinding was a lot of fun with the group of people at the cave, and people would go in too early and you do the point emote at them, and it was just fun shaming the people and great times. And I guess they realized that was happening and they got rid of it. They like made it less frequent and I guess like less good loot coming from it. So they killed it. That one thing from the very empty game that was fun for a little bit, they killed it because they didn't want it to be that easy to get the loot, I guess. So expansions kept coming out for however much, $20, $30, $40, I don't remember. And they kept taking away and pressuring you into getting the expansion. You try to open the game and it would basically say, here's the expansions, and show you like a trailer for the expansions. And they were clearly just like killing off the main game to the point that you can go to like GameStop and get Destiny for like $1 to $2 because the disc is worthless. You can't really do that much, or so I'm thinking at this point. And it has been years. Basically, soon after the first expansion came out, I gave up on Destiny. I just didn't like the way that they were doing it, and I didn't really want to have to just shell out money whenever they decided a new thing was coming out just so I could still have fun with the game, because there's plenty of great games that I've bought 10 years ago that I can go back to and thoroughly enjoy, and they didn't start taking things away. But I know that is the nature of mostly online, well, entirely online game really, such as Destiny, so it's a thing that we live with now. But I wanted to see, because it has been a very long time, if I pop in Destiny to the Xbox One, what is there to do? What's going to happen? Like, it is now a 99-cent disc you can get from anywhere. People are probably throwing it out, honestly. So let's take a look. I honestly don't know what to expect here. Okay, so let's see here. Destiny needs an update size down to 32 gigabytes. 32 gigabyte update for Destiny. Okay, let's start it up. Start that update. Okay, ready to start. It says it's ready to start. Apparently Destiny's ready to start. I think I remember it saying that when I first downloaded the game, when it came out, and oh, I don't know what happened there. Okay, yes, needs an update, thank you. And you can start it up, and then it just shows you a loading screen while it's downloading updates and stuff. Okay, ready to start it is. I would be thrilled to start it up. Okay, it's not wanting to start it up. It says ready to start. Not ready yet. Okay. Okay. Needs to finish installing or show ready to start before you can launch. I'm fairly certain I got that prompt. But okay. Let's see. Disk 17.5 gigabytes. Network 32 gigabytes. So it's saying in the corner that it's 50 gigabytes altogether for Destiny. Okay. I guess we'll have to come back when it's done, because right now it's at 2.8%. So stay tuned. Oh, hey. Sorry, I was just playing a really great game. Let's see where we're at. Oh, we're almost done. That was a punishing amount of time, but that's the reality of gaming nowadays. We're at 99.8%. It is done. Let's go ahead and launch Destiny. Please work. Okay. Future updates starting Destiny Rise environment will be available. Xbox One. Okay, so it's saying they're dropping support for the 360 pretty much. Good thing I got it for Xbox One, I suppose. Okay. Okay, so this doesn't apply to me. Oh, they really make you wait too to make sure that you're not messing this up. Hopefully I was correct. Oh boy. What's happening? Okay, that took a very long time. Okay, this is some severe loading. Wow, okay. Oh, these are my characters. Okay. This is... I guess this is me. Eververse, no. Oh, okay. So was that a new shop? Have they been updating the game? What is this? Okay, some more updates. Very interesting. Okay, there's upgrades available apparently. Let me see what my options are, what I can do. I don't remember anything about this game, honestly. Does this mean there's stuff to do? These emblems are new things to check out? Okay, this is an expansion, right? This is an expansion. Looks like all this stuff is still here. Okay, and it looks like for online you can play doubles. That's it? Is that it? Is that all you can do online? Is do doubles nowadays. Small team tactical, yeah. So yeah, you can do a two-person team doubles apparently. I don't know if I'm missing something. Okay, let me go. I'll go to the tower, the main area. Man, this loading. Was it always like this? Oh my god. Oh my god, we're not there yet? What's happening? I can't believe how long this is taking. Really? Honestly. Oh? What's... oh. What was that? Please no more loading. Okay, oh, we're here. It's all coming back to me. The FWC on my emblem thing, it's Future War Cult. Hello, fellow gold and purple. How are you? Okay, this is what I remember. Let's see, this is all the same. Hello, hello. Let's see. Let me see if it's still as empty as I remember. There's like the guy that you like buy stuff from. I remember these areas specifically. Where like, what is going on here? Like, what is this hallway? Maybe it's to build some atmosphere. I could have used like a dude with a store over here or something. Or am I just nitpicky and biased? Like, what is all this space? Am I wrong? Am I nitpicking and biased? Or does this feel kind of like a empty shell?
An entire crate of thrust couplers?
This stuff has been here. Hello. This is... Oh, hey, this is my people. My place. The FWC, rep. Represent. How do I... Hey, ooh, oh.
Not sure how I can help, Hunter.
Forgot how we do here.
In an infinity of darkness.
There's the classic point.
Like the last signal flare.
It was repaired just last week.
So is there like... There's a Destiny 2, right? Is there not?
Welcome,
Am I a fool? I wonder, like, who's still playing? So you can now have funds in your account, access menu. What? Funds in my account? What did you do? So what are the pluses? It means it's better? Does it mean I just haven't looked at it yet? Are there upgrades available? I could, like, upgrade all this stuff? Where this thing's pointing me somewhere. I don't remember if there's like a run option, honestly. Oh, we're hustling a little bit.
Southern tip of this continent.
Oh, do I have mail? Is it gonna say
Let's see if I can help.
get the expansion? What is? Oh, I can buy things. Oh, this is a loot box. This is a loot box. Get out of here. What's this? So, hey guys, $2 at GameStop. You can have all this with an Xbox Live account.
Too kind a name for that abyss of nightmares.
Okay, what's going on here?
Harmonics. Interesting.
Good morning.
Good morning. Except she's been listening to. What could that be? Crucible could use wake-up call about the danger of Blade Dancer. Okay.
This is good intel.
Oh, there's all the stuff that I could have bought. Oh no, you have to be level 40 for all that. Okay. Excuse me. Level 40, which can I even
I'll
get
be right
to?
here. Don't feel bad for me.
I don't even know if I can
Go
get
out
to
there
level
and-
40.
Clear skies and bright sun.
Adventures.
Sorry, are you still talking? Was there anything else?
Can you hear them in your sleep?
Oh, wait. This wasn't really open. No, it opened at some point, I remember. I remember that, like, wasn't open at first. But, there's nothing here, is there? What is that? Can I go here? Why are these things not open? I beat the game. Yeah, I'm not sure. Why does this exist? Was this intended to be something? Does that open up and there's little shops and people and... I feel like there should be some kind of ambassador at the end of this long thing here. So, I guess that's it for the tower. It's largely the same. Oh, soccer ball. Hi. I wish I had someone to kick it with. Ho hum. Yeah, it's honestly just as open and empty as I remember. Oh, we don't like the new monarchy.
Hey, Guardian, we were just talking. You know, politics.
Politics.
We built the Golden Age before.
Alright, alright.
Again, right here, right now.
Care to refuel?
Welcome back to the tower, Hunter.
What is this? I remember this.
What have you found?
Oh, okay. So, let me...
Report confirmed. Carry on.
Go to orbit. Let me, like, click on things and see what happens. I gotta be honest, I expected opening this up and just getting trailer after trailer of the DLC telling me, like, oh, you gotta get this. Okay, I'm gonna click on the Taken King. And they tell me to purchase it. Includes da-da-da. Or I could enter the code if I already have it. If I already bought it from somewhere else. They give me the option to watch the trailer. Okay, I don't need to watch. Thank you. Let me go here. Same thing. Different expansion to buy. Let me see how much it costs. Okay, it directs me to the collection. I guess it's every expansion. They bundled it together for $60, the price that I paid for the game. They'll give me, I guess, the game and all the expansions. I don't know what... Okay, they don't say what it includes. There's no... They're just telling me to pay for it. I just have to hit the buy button, which I'm not going to do. But that was the only... They didn't say what it comes... Well, I mean, it says what it comes with right here, I guess. But... It was basically just said $60, yes or no. And I see this little emblem next to where they would have those online things. It looks like a little hammer or a T or something. So I'm wondering if I need to buy this if I want to play the other ones, or if they just don't exist anymore, if they just completely dropped them. But I could still do doubles, which I might, I don't know, should I try it? Let me see what happens, I guess. So I guess it says 1 out of 4, so I guess this is a 2-on-2 match. Okay, I guess this is it. Again, was the loading and startup this long? I feel like I remember it being very long, but I don't know if it was this long. Maybe it was. Okay, this poor person on my team, I have no idea how to play. But then again, they're the ones heading into doubles without a partner, I guess.
Doubles skirmish.
We
Bravo
out here.
Team. If your enemy defeats you, hold tight. An ally may be close.
I'm very tempted to quit because I'm really Where'd he go? Oh! Oh! Good game. I quit. I quit. How do I quit? Please. Please. I give up. I submit. Log out. Log out. Yep, get me out. Beam me up. Oh? What happened? No sound, or did I break it? You don't like when people log out? Oh, there we go. So there you have it, I suppose. If you were to go and buy that $1 or $2 used disc from GameStop, you can play the main story. You could do team doubles and get a bunch of ads for the rest of the game that costs the same price as the full game when it came out. Very interesting. I guess I'm glad I saw. My camera is running out of storage right now from the amount of loading screens, probably. Let me know what you thought of this video in the comments, or if you'd like more things like this. And other than that, I'll see you next time. WiLLo Davis, out.